YouTube? This your boy Download back with another reply. This one is the Mellowhype Numbers. And if you don't know who Mellowhype is, he's basically a dude within Odd Future. And you know, I'm glad someone requested me to go ahead and peep out this album because I definitely want to put names and faces and songs towards these people that's in Odd Future. Besides, say, Tyler the Creator, Domo Genesis. And I got to say, man, Mellowhype definitely got skills, man. You can't take it away from him. But where he needs improvement is where everyone else in Odd Future needs improvement, man. First, got to get better production, man. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, they like these beats, man, because they're different. That's bullshit. You like beats because they are hot, not because they're different. And today, man, it is easier than ever to find hot production, so there's no excuses for this action. And then another issue that I have with Odd Future as a whole, man, is the hooks. They can have some good songs, but then their hooks just fuck it up. Now, if you look at a song and you take away the hook and you take away the beat, then you don't really have good songs. And that's pretty much what these guys continuously put out. Now, but there were a bunch of songs on here that I did like, but there was always just a little issue to them. Like the track Breakfast, in which it's not even really a full track. It's more of just a continuation of the track 65. It just switches up at the end. And you know what? I liked Breakfast, man. But the problem is, didn't like 65. So am I really going to sit there and listen to all of 65 to get the Breakfast continually? Or am I really going to fast forward past 65 every time I want to listen to Breakfast? Of course not. I'd rather just delete it entirely. The track 666, it was aight. But the problem here is they left the damn hook blank. Now sometimes you can get away with that if the beat is so damn hot that it's riding that you don't even have to say anything. But in this case, the beat wasn't good enough. And then you take GNC, which I felt was the most well-rounded track on here. I don't think it was the best. Honestly, I think Breakfast could have been the better song, but GNC is just the most well-rounded. Now, overall, I would suggest some downloads on iTunes of the particular songs that you like. Because it's one of those albums that, as a whole, it's not really that good, but yet you can pick and choose some songs. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com. And due to the amount of love that I got yesterday off the Bruce Wayne article, I decided to write part 2, in which this one is called The Batman. Like, how the hell did Batman get his buzz the way it is in Gotham City? Think about it. Everybody from children to grown-ass adults, whether they are in organized crime or if they're in the justice system, they know about Batman. Whether they like him or hate him, they all talking about Batman. That's a buzz. And if you think about it, I'm sure there's a lot of people that's within Gotham City that'll say that Batman just popped up overnight, became a vigilante and known in the fucking city, when this is not true. Did you know that Bruce Wayne knows about 123 versions of armed and unarmed combat? Did you know that he has degrees in criminal science, chemistry? He's a master of disguise and a detective. Many people will think that he just popped up overnight, but he's been building to be Batman damn near his entire life. Then look at Gotham City. If most people wanted to become a crime fighter, what would they do? They would be a cop. They would be a lawyer. What did Bruce Wayne do? He dressed up as a fucking bat and went out every day and whipped the ass of the people he needed to whip the ass of. He was the first to fucking do that in Gotham City. But then afterwards, bunch of people started popping up trying to be like him. You got Robins, you got Nightwings and all that shit. So basically the moral to this story, if you're going to build a buzz in your city, first you have to develop your fucking skills so that you're good enough to sustain in the damn industry. Second, you have to take an approach that no one else is fucking doing, that they're going to copy you, because there's no point in you making songs sounding like fucking Drake when there's already a Drake out there. And third, to go back to the Bruce Wayne article, you've got to go out there and whip ass every fucking day. Slowly but surely, if you're good, one, and two, if your grind is the correct one, people will take notice and you will build a buzz within your city.